Hey folks, Post here. Welcome back to another Masters Minutes episode. Today with me here are our co-hosts, Kiri
Hey, I'm Kiri, last episode's host, as well as a mod for the Pokemon Master Discord server.
and Blade.
Heyo, I am one of the co-hosts, and I am also a mod of the Pokemon Masters Discord.
And NCS.
Hey, I'm NCS the Math Guy, and I'm also a mod for the Pokemon Masters Discord.
The newest mod in the Pokemon Masters Discord, so congratulations there. You now have stuff to do in your life. I don't know. Anyways, hopefully you don't get fired in 2 days. Okay, so in today's topic, we got a lot of stuff to go through, right? We just had the dev letter drop a few days ago, right? Huge dev letter, and then we also have like some also updates as well that they've discussed with us that are happening relatively soon, probably around whenever
In about a week.
Yeah, probably when the maintenance is gonna drop, right? Which is July 28th, right? Around that time, 7 p.m. to 11 Pacific time reset.
Yeah.
Goes until reset, so basically on 29th. So there's a huge maintenance and there's a lot of update stuff happening, and the dev letter which shows a bit more stuff into the future, I guess, that probably isn't like exactly dropping on the day of the update. I mean, I think the data is probably gonna be in the data download that happens, but like it's not gonna be live, obviously. So anyways, let's get into some of the stuff there then in terms of dev letter. First, the biggest thing here. Well, actually, I don't know which is bigger. Do you guys think the Steven thing's bigger or Palkia's bigger?
I don't know. I think it's the fact that we finally have another legendary event after so long, and after that sort of disappointing Ho event. Like the fact that we didn't get 5 out of 5, 22. No, not the event itself, but like the unit. So we didn't get our typical 5 out of 5, 20 out of 20. So that was kind of very disappointing.
We did get a 5-star move candy, which is already probably more valuable.
It's very good. Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah, I
honestly,
outside the whales, of course.
Yeah, I understand.
Steven, you must be really happy about that.
I don't know. Let's vote on this. Which is bigger, legendary event or Steven? Or NCS, first vote.
I mean, I'm biased Steven guy, so
okay,
Steven.
Let's move on. Blade. Legendary
I'd have
event or
to say
Steven?
Palkia.
Okay, one Palkia, one Steven. Kiri.
I'm split, honestly. I like Steven as a character, and Palkia is like...
Wow.
I love Gen 4 legendaries. Whatever, man. I mean, I like both. It's all pretty good. I mean, we still have that mystery second character, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that as well.
So that could possibly push. Steven. I mean, Alolan Sanisar is pretty cool. Palkia's pretty cool. I guess I'm kind of neutral
though.
Do you guys think he's gonna be
I don't know.
Type?
Like Steven's not my favorite character, but Alolan Sandslash is my favorite ice type, so that's why.
Do you want him to be ice type or steel?
Ice. So I can.
We don't have any ice types
between him and Metagross Steven.
We also don't have any ice types. Like.
Oh yeah. Like the best ice striker we have right now is Price.
Right.
Yeah. Not that great.
And we have one 5-star, which is Glacia. Kind of underwhelming.
I mean, well, it's like Glacia's fine. It's just obviously not a striker, right? For the most part.
Yeah.
As for me, I personally think, according to my YouTube numbers, I'm kidding. Just me personally, I think probably
Mr.
Palkia is more hype. Because, like, I mean, like, sure, Steven's cool, but, like, not everyone's gonna like summon on Steven.
Steven's cool and all, but he's bait.
Speaking of
bait for
a lot of people are saving their wallets on that one.
Speaking of Palkia, I know a lot of people are scared that the MC is getting it right now.
I'm personally not a fan of MC getting Palkia.
Some people.
I mean, I don't really mind since I won't use Palkia with. Oh wait, but Torchic though. Yeah.
Yeah, Torchic is always weird. But anyways, Steven, let's get back to Steven. So Steven, Summer Steven and Alolan Sandslash got announced. Unfortunately, we did not get to see Steven's sandals, which is a
the biggest mystery of
everyone knows he's wearing socks and sandals. That's the only answer.
I think he's wearing sneakers. I think he's wearing sneakers, not sandals.
Oh, Crocs though.
If only right?
Might,
sponsorship? Is this the first collab? Crocs and Pokemon Masters?
Honestly,
that's pretty interesting.
My opinion, Steven, I kind of hope he's like a striker with like Icicle Crash, because we do need like a 5-star ice striker, like bad, really bad actually.
Yeah, I guess.
30% flinch with aggravation 1, so basically identical Ice Steven.
Oh, that'd be nice. Maybe what's this? What's the chain link?
Power chain?
No. It's like bullet seed, but for ice. I'm losing my mind here.
Icicle Spear.
Yeah.
Icicle Spear with no quartering.
Oh,
Probably a 2-bar
Could be
move
nice.
then.
Does he have icicles? I don't know. It seems like all ice types have like icicle sphere. One thing.
What do you guys think he's gonna be weak to?
Weak to?
Yeah, like fire, fighting.
Probably
It's
fighting.
4 times
Like
weak to
4
fire, 4
times
times weak to fighting, and 2 times weak to ground, if I remember correctly.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get some more fire weak Pokemon. Were you guys aware of the theory of like how like the rules for Signet Suits are like applied? Like if we look at all the Signets that we have right now, Rotom or Elisa, like the regular version is Striker, and then like the signature version is Support, and then for Grimsley and who's the other one again? Grimsley,
Brock.
Brock.
Yeah, Grimsley and Brock. The regular version
Oh.
were attacks, and then the signature version all turned into Strikers. Do you guys think?
I see where you're going at.
If following that logic would,
I think Rosanta shuts that down like entirely.
No, but Rosanta isn't a Signet Suit. She's
yeah,
unlimited.
that's not a Signet, and Summer Steven isn't either. So maybe would there be any? I don't think there's any like much there. Like maybe it would work for like a Signet Suit, but I don't think it really works through with seasonal sync pairs, because also for Octillery, right? Seabad, like regular Seabad.
Yeah, it's the opposite.
Yeah, it's the opposite.
Strike attack.
Strike attack. So
I mean, we don't have a Signet Suit for. We don't have a Signet Suit for supports to become strike yet, so we haven't completed that circle.
Again, it's just a theory for now, but again, it's
a Pokemon Master's theory.
Haha.
That we got a mystery, another summer pair, right?
Yeah. And
hence
the German translation, it implies there was a word that implies it's a she, but it also implies it's a they. So just to alleviate any confusion, in case people think, oh, it's a female summer pair, which is most likely, but it's not guaranteed.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
I mean, if you're making 2 male summer pairs, that's an oof.
That is an oof, yeah. But I'm not like ignoring the possibility of it being 2 male pairs. Is what I'm saying.
So far, every single pair has been a male and a female, right? Guzma and Plumeria, Rosa and Seable.
Yeah.
Since Lisa and Since Grimsley / only Since Lisa, because Since Grimsley doesn't exist.
Rip.
Yikes. Right. Also, same with Since Red and Since Lisa. They came out at the same time. Dropped double banners on that one. Although one, probably barely the other in terms of banner wise. One poke fear, the other one's Spotlight's got.
Both good. Both good. My opinion.
But anyways, what do you guys think the other unit could be?
Cynthia.
I think
next topic.
I think it's been teased.
I mean, it's the top 2 most. I think Steven and Cynthia are like the top 2 most popular champions, right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
I mean, they don't really have much of a.
I don't know. Is Blue more popular than Steven?
Blue might be more popular than Steven, but
maybe because there's a lot of people who love Gen 1, so it might like favor to them.
Yeah.
But honestly, I think it would be Cynthia. Like, she's gotten like teased with a swimsuit, I think 3 times now, right?
Yeah, and swimsuit fits perfectly with like the summer theme.
Or like a very summer-esque like summer dress kind of deal. I don't know. Like I'm just throwing theories up there.
The other possibility would be Misty, because they also like sort of like teased like Misty in swimsuit before, which like I know it's super weird. Why are we talking about?
There was
what's happening, right?
There was a data mine Misty model, I think, was it?
Yeah, all the way back in the day.
Model with her fire red and leaf green design,
Yeah.
Which could mean something, could mean nothing. Who knows? So for let's assume it's Cynthia right now, and watch it not be Cynthia, and then like just teenagers will like watch our episode here. Like, oh, everyone thinks it's Cynthia, so like we're gonna make all these.
We're gonna get called out in the future.
Afterwards.
Please don't call us out.
Like in the dev letters. Oh, some idiots on a show called Master Minutes thought that we were gonna drop Cynthia. However, or in their video presentation, since they're doing that, right? Just like straight out.
We're gonna get called out.
But
I mean, it means more views for us. Technically, people will check our views.
Sure, and yeah, but assuming it is going to be Cynthia, running the risk of being called out, who do you think like the sync pair, like the Pokemon's gonna be though?
Oh, I hope.
I want
Ninetales.
I want to say Alolan Ninetales as well. A
Really?
fairy, maybe a
that could be
fairy
a good,
Alolan Ninetales.
Contrast to Steven.
Yeah, I don't see them giving her Gastrodon. That's a very weird
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
combination.
I wouldn't say it's weird because Gastrodon is part of her team, but
Yes, but that's
Mm.
what
I mean,
makes
it's-
it weird, right?
Yeah, because Steven doesn't have Alolan
Yeah.
Sense in any of his teams.
but
So
Signa
it's-
Suit Grimsley.
No, but that's
yeah.
Signature.
Yeah, sorry, I'm mixing
And
up mixing
like-
Signa
Yeah.
Suit
Yeah, I know.
and Seasonal.
like,
That's my
I
bad.
mixed
Seabolt didn't have Octillery,
Uh-huh.
right?
And then
He
like
Yeah,
did
he
not.
did
Rosa
not.
and
He did
Delibird,
not.
like none of these were like
That
on
was
their same
very
gen
weird.
either, right? Steven's Gen 3,
Yeah,
Alone House,
so
Sense
I think we
7/1, whatever.
I think the thing we can
7.
establish is seasonals are getting like Pokemon they normally don't have. Like Rosa got Delibird, which she's like never used in game.
Mm-hmm.
Seabold got.
I mean, hey, you're the
Octillery,
main
which
character, so you catch whatever you want, technically.
Yeah.
You're technically
Seabold
good.
has Octillery, which
Sty-
I know for a fact he didn't use.
Yeah.
Steven Ninetales, so most likely Cynthia will get like a wild card.
I don't know,
Mhm.
because I think it's safe to assume that Cynthia would not be getting any of her Pokemon. So we
Yeah.
can. It's easy to rule them out.
Maybe,
And like
yeah.
if this theory, like if this like pattern wasn't shown up, I would be very inclined to believe it would be Milotic. But Wallace exists, so that kind of throws my theory out the window.
I
I
personally
mean, I
would
like
love
the
it.
fact that they're
Uh-huh.
using mods that they don't have because Alolan Sandslash has no like trainer counterpart. So
Yeah.
other than
Oh,
Steven,
yeah.
it's not gonna get into the game.
Mm-hmm.
That's very good.
Yeah. So, like, I personally would have liked Gastrodon. I think Gastrodon's like underrated.
Gastrodon's okay.
Yeah, but like meant for one other possibility that I thought was potentially possible was that because like was there any evidence that remember the data mine model of the so-called Sigma suit Cynthia, was there any evidence that ever pointed that to be a Sigma suit? Or did everyone just assume it's a Sigma suit? Because
I think it was assumed.
Yeah, because
I
Seabolt's
don't see-
Christmas form was also assumed to be a Sigma suit, but it turned out it was
Right.
Christmas 2019 version.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
maybe it could
But
be that
It didn't. I don't know. It didn't exude that like
Yeah.
summer
Like,
vibe.
I mean,
It's-
ain't no one dressing up that much to be on the.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's
and-
wearing a blazer, which is even hotter for summer.
Blazer, She
Yeah.
wears. She's wearing a shirt under it too. So
Yeah. So that's.
However,
I think we can
do
say
think,
that's
like
not
Moog,
summer.
like kind of sort of fits the summer theme though, a bit.
Kind
It's
of here.
Yeah.
Totally.
what do you guys think about the type skills that are coming?
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, type skills.
Type skills are really.
Fire type's broken.
Fire type's broken.
It's
Psychic
It's
type's
like-
Fire type's
broken.
broken.
It's like Torchic, Charizard, and just slap a
Torkoal.
Sunsetter or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Torkoal, Ho-Oh,
Serena.
Rapidash.
Right.
Yeah, Fire type's already like very, very strong.
Mega
So I-
Alakazam carries Psychic type.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mega Alakazam makes every special attacker just very
Mhm.
strong.
And like most psychic types are like, you know.
Yeah, and you can pair it with Mewtwo and Mew.
Except
With
for
Mew as a
Solrock.
tank.
Yeah,
Zen
That's
Headbutt
insane.
Solrock.
Solrock with
Oh,
a
big brain.
384.
Yeah, psychic
I- I
types
think
are
insane
solid,
attack.
but, like,
Don't
Like,
sleep on Solrock, guys. Don't sleep on Solrock.
Water might not also be might also be decent too because
Yeah.
they also do have
Okay.
Hilbert for support.
Hilbert,
And most of
Yeah.
them are like for
max
some
attack,
reason.
max speed,
And they also have a
Ah.
tank in Milotic as well. Very good tank.
Oh, that's true.
and a status. So it's a little bit of DP, a
and
little
we're
bit of damage
getting
there
like
as well.
probably Sigma Suit Blue for anniversary. So
Mhm.
And Palkia might be water, because we already
Yeah.
have a dragon legendary.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So it'll be really nice to see like another potentially decent water pair. I say decent because Rayquaza kind of disappointed me.
Oof.
Honestly, like as long as Palkia isn't like silver, where he doesn't get like dupes or potential, I think he'll be pretty decent. Like the other legendaries, except Rayquaza.
I mean,
I don't think
he'll
he'll be
really,
like
really good though. Even
yeah,
without,
silver is still very good for
Super
like
Bowl
Sun.
and stuff. They could like they could like again just give like doo stats and like make it a really powerful kit. Like if it's like an unlimited like rain setter, then like that's GG.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Oh, Kyogre.
Palkia.
Oh,
there's been a lot of
give it to Kyogre.
Speaking of Palkia, there's been like a lot of discussion whether or not Lucas would get it. What do you guys think about that?
Honestly, I would prefer Lucas with Dialga.
Dialga, yeah, agree. For this one, I want to see like I don't know, Signature Berry. It's out there, but
That could be cool.
Signature Berry before Lucas.
Yeah, just because I really like the pairing of Lucas and Dialga personally.
They match. It's understandable. They look really good together.
I personally don't care. I mean, I'm not that I don't care who the trainer is, but I don't care that Lucas gets paired with Dialga.
Yeah.
If he comes with Palkia, fine. I'm fine with it.
Rip my favorite type Steel though. There's barely any good Steel supports like other than Jasmine.
Jasmine
is
a tank. She's a tank. She's a tanky support. Like she provides defensive buffs,
like,
so
Steel,
not really offensive.
You run like Aegislash with like Steelix and then like Metagross.
Oh my god!
There's no crit buffers for type, was there?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
No.
Rip.
Oh, Palkia could have Earth Power due to the Battle pattern. Earth Power and like Spatial.
Honestly, if it is a Water type, I think they could ignore Spatial Rend and make it a sick move. Because like Grimsley didn't have any Dark type. He had what Water Jet, Aqua Jet, Waterfall, and Liquidation, and not a single Dark type move. So it's very possible they leave Spatial Rend for the.
I think all Pokemon have a sync move with that exact same move in their move set, right? Like Corina's sync move is Power Up Punch, and she gets that.
Has it really?
So
Steven,
are we assuming
Mash.
This is gonna be our first 3 type attack kit?
Yeah, like Water Dragon Ground.
Water Dragon and Ground. That would be interesting.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I just don't really see that happening. It's just it's possible.
Yeah,
I
agree. Normally it's just like
precedents. All right, one more thing for the Palkia stuff. So, as usual, right? Every time a legendary event comes around, they do drop a banner with a unit to counter it. So, you guys have any ideas for what the heck they're gonna do for Palkia's banner?
I want to say Lily.
Yeah.
Lily, it's time.
Because it's like the last unit we haven't gotten from the half anniversary trailer, aside from Signature Blue and Leaf.
And she is coincidentally a fairy type, which is
strong.
Yeah, but Diantha is the only one on the title screen that's not in the game yet.
Yeah, but no one
cares. Yeah, but
they're saving her.
Diantha is like a champion, and so far from the pattern, champions have been seen as Pokefarers. Even though Cynthia was a counter for Solgaleo, it might not be this case. I mean, anything can happen.
Honestly,
I just don't think they're gonna like just blow like all these like huge banners in succession. And they're just gonna like run out of stuff.
Yeah. From the looks of it, Lily will most likely be Palkia's counter unit, mainly due to the fact she is still not here after the 6-month trailer, and it could be the fact filler. I don't know, but she might be like a support or something to.
Fairy support.
A fairy support? I don't know. How do you use that as a counter, though?
Fair.
I mean, 3 of the 4 past banners for the legendary event have been techs, right? Grimsley, Wallace, and
yeah, but they have a method to beat.
No,
the legendary. Right?
Cynthia was striker as well, so.
Yeah, Cynthia was striker, but Grimsley could steal all of Mewtwo's stats, and since Rayquaza had crit shield, so Kukui was better than Olivia for that event.
Yeah.
Maybe they could introduce like a support with crit shield and like have Palkia have like really high like crit on like every move or something. Or crit shield like
something like Clang.
Yeah, something like Clang, but like I guess lasts a bit longer with Clang.
I mean,
I could see
everything's
Lily with
here.
double screens because in the game she has like light screen and reflect, right?
Yeah, that was like the other thing I was thinking that they could do as well.
That would kind of invalidate Meganium.
I mean, not really. They have crit, right?
Yeah,
so they can just
like
not give.
buffs.
Yeah,
they can just not give her crit.
Or whatever, something like that. But yeah, Rip, potentially another fairy type not being a striker again.
I mean, Diantha most.
Well, she has to be a striker.
Has to be a striker.
Let's go.
Gardevoir,
Gardevoir, Moonblast.
Oh.
I think all of the champions so far have been striker, right?
Yeah.
I don't think Alder's gonna be striker, but yeah.
I mean, Volcarona's the high special tag.
Volcarona, yeah. Quiver Dance as well. Like that's strong.
I mean, well, Alexander's a support in this game. Salamence is a support, so.
Yeah, but look, Sabrina's not a champion.
Yeah.
Sorry to break it to you, Post.
She's a champion to me. It's okay.
Well, that's all that matters, doesn't it?
Not really. Not really. I don't really care about champion or gym league status. I don't care.
I think next skip tickets.
Oh, you know what? One more thing before we
sure
go over that.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think another possibility could be the Lance rerun, since the dude is also weak to.
That's
Dragon.
Lance rerun.
Dragon.
That could also.
Yeah,
that could work.
Lance rerun and a grid.
Ooh, Lance grid.
It could be very.
Are we finally seeing?
But also not like a huge banner, since it's a rerun as well, right?
But still, if it's possible that he gets his grid, that is still hype worthy. I mean, Lance has always been like this. Like
it's not like dropping a Diantha banner.
Yeah, Lance is like this very high resource, high DPS kind of pair without any buffs, and just if he has like, let's say, a Hyper Beam move gauge refresh, just having that, I think it'll be pretty nice because he eats a lot of gauges.
Yeah.
MGR 9 Hyper Beam.
Oh my god. 3 gauge Hyper Beam.
Yes, please. Ramp up on Hyper Beam or ramp up on Dragon Claw? Yes, please.
Ooh.
Amped up pass.
I think Lance is the only Pokefire out of the 4 that doesn't have a grid yet, right?
Correct.
No.
Yeah.
The last one. Poor guy.
Anyways, the skip tickets. What do you guys think about?
Skip ticket.
They're alright.
The same way that other gachas do it, right?
Yeah, other gachas also have skip tickets. They basically just eliminate time wasting. It's alright. It's cool.
Yeah,
but alongside,
you can only use it. You can only use it on stages that you've already cleared.
Yeah. And alongside skip tickets, we are also getting the introduction of player ranks, which is also a common feature to tie in with stamina.
Honestly, most likely, I think they're gonna be like basing that off of like maybe like a mixture of FEH and Dragalias. But it's probably gonna be really basic, where after clear battle you just get experience for your rank.
Yeah. And from the looks of it, I don't think they're gonna make it. I don't know how, but yeah, they're not gonna make it retroactive for obvious reasons.
According to the notice, your rank increases when you use stamina, and your stamina increases as your player rank increases.
Yeah, that's more so like so. Is it from? It could be like the XP you gain for each account level is tied into the amount of stamina used. Maybe it's like 10 XP for every 1 stamina used. It could possibly mean that. I mean, this is all just speculation, of course.
Yeah. So who knows?
Some of the items will also be like redundant, right? According to
skill capsules and training machines.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, buff blends and training machines. Yeah.
So skill capsules are still usable then. That's.
I mean, we can already exchange skill capsules though.
We can exchange them.
Yeah, we can exchange it for.
Accumulator notes.
That's true.
I think
they'll probably like change it down the line to make it so we like exchange it for some stuff.
Yeah, it says that some of the redundant items can be exchanged for other items in the exchange items menu.
That I honestly like this change because it'll be easier for like new players to like level up their units and like catch up to the veterans.
Yeah, level cap is also like increased 100.
Yeah. So it won't like they won't
yeah.
be insanely behind like us, like the type of like a veteran player
who's already like, caught all our pairs like almost max.
Yeah.
We got like a lot of resources. So if we get a new pair, we could just instantly 120 them, get all their skills. I mean, the gap, in my opinion, the gap between endgame and new players, I don't see like a huge gap. Like compared to other gacha games, the gap here is just what, having the resources and having the pairs and having the gems. But aside from that, there's nothing much to compare from a fresh account to like an endgame account.
Yeah.
They're just basically trying to like eliminate the grinding as much as possible, which is cool, I guess. Like, I mean, there are people like grinding, right? I personally don't mind it. I also don't. I mean, I also don't want to like go like way too far with it, but as long as they're just keep on like pumping out like actual like content to do, like with the new champion, whatever the heck they're called, battle thing.
Champion battles, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, champion.
Now we also have legendary arena, full force battles. You
got all these like unique content finally.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's going to be a huge update for anniversary, so
it might potentially see a new game mode, maybe, because I just want the game to have more variety instead of do Battleville, do super courses. Because let's be real, super courses are time gated and it's not really quote unquote grinding.
How do you guys feel about our first video dev letter since Mewtwo?
I am actually looking forward to that a lot.
Same. Those are always super hype. I want to see our boy Yusasuke again and Tetsuya Iguchi.
Flint.
Flint.
Hey, rude.
I mean, they made the joke on their own Twitter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they did do that joke.
It was on one of the test accounts.
Is that you?
For their social media.
Is that you? It's very, very funny.
And finally, the most important part of this update. 3K gems. Yay.
Free multi.
10 extra.
Free multi?
Free multi.
I don't know, man.
Or do you mean 10 singles?
10 singles? 10 singles.
Yeah, 10 singles.
10 singles. That's the only way to roll.
Yep.
By the way, one more point. Aside from like the 3K gems, since we are getting a legendary event as well, that's gonna give us the legendary login bonus as well, which is we're getting a lot of.
Ooh, that is really good. I think it's like 300 per day for 2 weeks.
Right, something like that.
300.
Yeah.
Something very juicy. I like that.
Yeah,
I really like that.
Tons of gems.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to anniversary.
Good stuff. Coming up. So, anyways, that's me for this one. I guess. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. All that stuff. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Leave a like if you enjoyed the conversation. All that stuff.
Follow us on Twitter as well.
Oh yeah, we do have a Twitter account.
Oh, yeah,
we have a Twitter account.
Yeah.
Do we even tweet stuff on it? I don't know.
We tweet.
We tweet
every episode.
We tweet.
Anyways, yeah, it'll be in the description box. The link to that. We'll see you guys in the next one then. Hopefully it won't be 2 weeks before the next episode.
All right, see you.
See you around.
Peace.